Hello, you lovely lot. So, as you may have been aware, I've been doing driving lessons. Yay! And I had my driving lesson today, and I'm so proud of myself because I don't know how to explain it. I think my driving instructor's like really proud of me. Um, so in today's lesson, I did steering. I know you think about steering but no, you got like turn around corners and junctions. You see, you can't just go like that. Bit boring, otherwise, wouldn't it? Like I'm hoping to get a car. Like I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I can get a car before I go back to college. But I think I'm going back in like 1 week, and I'm still taking lessons. So no, but and I'm leaving college like next year. So, but I might drive a friend, like to be neighbourly or something. Like if she doesn't want to get the bus. I'll be like, oh, do you want me to pick you up and then I'll drive you there? And then she'll be like, yeah, okay. So, I did a bit of steering, like round corners, round T-junctions and all that jazz. And I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Like, when I first started, like, driving the car, I was a bit like, I was really confused. I was like, I'm just so used to being on the passenger side that I'm just not used at all worrying about where my feet are. Um, I should be looking ahead. I should be changing gears and all that. I'm just using the passenger seat, doing stuff on my phone, and then not caring about a thing. The only thing that I had to worry about was putting a seatbelt on. And oh my god, my driving instructor's like so proud of me. Like he was just like, wow, I'm very impressed. Um, but I got another lesson next week. Um, I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm very excited for my next driving lesson, and it's going to be in early September, so it's going to be on the 2nd. And I'm really excited. And he did ask about my theory, and actually, this won't show, will it? I'm a bit scared that this will show like my name and who my driving instructor is. No, it just shows the website. So this is like how many questions I actually did. So the blue bit is the attempted, and the grey is the not attempted, and the blue is winning the grey. So I'm going to try myself, and then 100%. I don't make the show of or anything, but I am like legit proud of myself. Like I did about 3 um theory practice theory things, but when I answered all of them, I'm gonna do like a mock test, and then I might even like screenshot it. Like I might even like screenshot my result and then send it to my driving instructor. Like if I did like really good, I'll screenshot it. I'm like, hey, are you proud of me? I did quite well. I got a funny feeling that I'm gonna do well in theory, but I'm gonna do really bad at the practical because normally it's the other way around. I love doing practical, but I hate doing theory. I think this time because this is gonna be in the computer, this is more computerized the theory, and I'm alright with computers. But I'm just so proud of myself for just doing like 3 theory questions because like there's different like range of questions. Like I think the most amount of answers that I had to get was 112, and that was one of the things I did today. And I don't know how many more I've got. How many more things have I got to do? I think it's about 3 or 4. I'm not too sure. Oh, it's literally 3. So yeah, when I've done all 3, I'm gonna do the mock test, and then if I do well, I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to my driving instructor because it's just gonna be amazing. Gonna be like so proud. I'm gonna screenshot it and then with the caption like, "Are you proud of me?" Or something like, I'm probably like, I feel quite proud of myself. I just want the message screenshot of like saying, "Yeah, you did really well." But I don't want to jinx it because I do tend to panic. But back to the driving side, I'm doing actually quite well. I'm getting the hang of it. It takes a while, but it is starting to kick in. Like oh, yeah, it is good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I actually like my driving instructor. He's ace. And he actually said, which I might write down in my comedy notebook, um, because I was holding on to the steering wheel for dear life. I was like, I was just too scared. Because like, I'm still learning. I'm thinking, oh crap now. What the fuck am I meant to do? And he was like, do you watch Formula One? I was like, no, which is true. I don't. And I think I got the car in like 4th gear or something. I'm not too sure. And I did say it wrong, and I did something I wasn't supposed to do. And he said to me, "Are you sure you don't watch Formula One? Because you drive like a Formula One race." I was like, "Oops, not my intention at all. That was not my intention." But I am super proud of myself. I am super proud because, oh god, yeah, I'm just so proud of myself for actually doing quite well. I thought I'd be a really shit driver, but now I'm quite good. Touch wood, I'll be even better. I'm just trying to find a. Did he send the thing? He didn't send the thing. He just sent the payment booking. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. I would text him, but it's like nearly 1:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna text him tomorrow saying, did you send the email that we did yesterday? Because I haven't got it. I've just got the payment booking details. And when it would just be like, I fucking hate this iPad. I just want to snap it off. So yeah, I might text them tomorrow saying, "Oh, I've actually done that." It's just like they've just come up before, and um, but when I started like actually started to drive the car, because when you actually first do your driving lesson, well, drive your first ever lesson, you don't drive. You do not drive. You sit in the driver's side, and I was like a little bit. I was thinking, what the hell? But there are these things I gotta worry about, like, is the steering wheel like a good distance? Can I reach the pedals? That was one thing I was going, but luckily I could just adjust the seat and I can adjust the steering wheel. Are the mirrors on properly? Fucking hope so. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. And actually, I managed to drive myself home because it was near the end of the lesson, and it was like, oh, we're not going to so and so. We're gonna go down your way, and then I actually managed to drive home, and I was like, well, not. I didn't really drive home. I drove near, like, because there's like a little car park thing, which is kind of still on the road. Um, and it's got cars parked, obviously for the people that live there, like obs. Um, and there's this house that's quite opposite, and then there's this great big thing, and I parked there, and I just felt so bad. And I was like, there's like loads to take in, but it is actually quite rewarding because that's gonna pay off. That is gonna pay off like in a few years' time. In a few years' time, when I've passed, I just think he's gonna be niggling in my ear. I just know it. As soon as I pass my driving, he's been niggling in my ear. I was like, and then it's like maybe like after about a year or so, um, maybe I can take my for a little drive and just like reminisce about my driving lessons. And then he'll still be like in driving instructor mode. I'm like, shut up. I'm driving. You're not teaching me anymore. But this is my I think this is my fourth. I think I've just had my fourth lesson. That's a good thing about my payment details. Like at least, then like, it tells me like how many lessons I've had. Come on, load. I hate it. Me and my driving instructor hated the iPad. It's just like so funny. Oh god. Oh, I was not thinking why it's not doing anything, but oh no, it's my fifth lesson. One, two, three, four. Oh no, no. I've had my fourth lesson. Next week's my fifth. That makes sense. No. Ah! Oh god. Yeah, I'm looking for my emails at the moment and I can't see the things that we did in lesson. Well, maybe I've gone past it, but no, because it's taking me back to Monday, and no, he hasn't. I haven't got it, or he hasn't sent it, or something. But he hasn't. I haven't got it. I haven't got it, so I'm gonna nag him to send it because that is going to annoy. He'll be like, "Oh, did you get the thing that we get last week?" I was like, "No," because either he didn't send it or it didn't come through. Might get to, but oh well. It'll help me remember. So yeah, I think I've become a better driver. Like at first, I was like really think I was bricking myself. I was thinking, shit, I've never driven. I mean, I've driven like Dodgems and like car and like go-kart and games, but I've never driven like an actual car, and it was actually quite terrifying. I was like thinking, oh god, but like I'm just like, ah, I'm still a little bit tense, but I'm a bit more relaxed than I was. So yeah, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait. I can't wait for next week. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Please don't forget to like this video. Um, comment down below if you had any trouble when you had your driving lessons. Um, please don't forget to subscribe. I mean the world, and please like me on Facebook. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Here's a heart. Bye. I'm gonna go on with more theory, and then I'll let you know how I did my mock if I actually manage to do it. If it's not too late in the morning. If it's not later, then later on, like in the day. But I'll do it before Saturday because I want to chill out. So, bye.